I would have never imagined 10 years ago that this cat would already have 3 Daytona 500 championships. Can you believe it? Here is Denny Hamlin's 2020 Daytona 500 race winning FedEx Express Toyota Camry. Howdy, howdy folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again with another NASCAR Diecast review. Today's car is going to be it's a 2020 Cup Series raced version diecast. It is Denny Hamlin's 2020 Daytona 500 raced win FedEx Express Toyota Camry. And I tell you what, man, the 2020 Daytona 500 was so interesting. Let's be honest, it was so interesting. It was polarizing. It was the talk of the town for days, man, with the craziness of the Ryan Newman incident, and then just Hamlin winning it. He gets his third 500. I mean, it really was a crazy event, and not to mention the race was ran on a Monday, so it was just like in 2012. A Roush cat's about to win the 500, and craziness ensues. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get a closer look and get it out of the box. Alrighty, folks, brand new out of the box, and I gotta say, man, Denny Hamlin won his third Daytona 500. I would have never in a million years thought he would have done it in 2010. But to think that he's won the 2016, 19, and the 20 Daytona 500s, it's just remarkable. To go over to the nose of the car, you got confetti. It's red, blue, and white, or is it silver? It might just be white confetti that was kind of saturated with champagne, but you never know. I'm going to call it silver for this, and actually I'm going to call it white for this review here. Got FedEx right there. Yeah, I got it all coated with some good old confetti. It's all fine and dandy. Also, the reason why they might have made it darker is because the car underneath it is bright white, and you can see how there's confetti on the FedEx decals, how that's just a normal white confetti, but you can see how the grayish silver-esque color on the actual white parts of the car. So I'm thinking that they might have done that so it kind of stands out a little bit more, which you never know. It could just be for the champagne and kind of makes it look like it's like a saturated, darker color. Anyways, over here to the nose of the car, wow, you can see a lot of dirt and debris, kind of just like small particles, you know, dust and all that good jazz. But I will say, though, the raced version diecasts are always super accurate to the real thing, especially with the contingencies and the sponsor placements. Because when you get your standard releases, sometimes you'll see like a bigger font of the Camry logo, or maybe a different contingency, or the door number will be too big, too small, whatever. But with the race versions, they take the photographs at the track. They do all the little nooks and crannies, so to speak, to get this thing as accurate as possible. So you got Camry there, you got 3M, K&N, Lincoln Welder, Sunoco. Very nice indeed. Got a little bit of confetti around the grooves on the Tron-looking front end on these Toyotas. Got the number 11 there. I like how it's like in the middle of that orange stripe. I think that's a nice touch right there. Kind of retro. Go over to the left side of this diecast, and then you got just a good like amount of confetti. Not like 2006 Jimmy Johnson confetti. I think that'd be really cool. But a good amount of confetti around the car. Still think they should be able to put it on the windows. Like, if you can print the banner to go here, you can't tell me they can't print the confetti to go there as well as the back window as well. You can't tell me they don't have the technology for it. They do it. They do it, especially for the Gold Series. I think they should do it for the Gold Series, if you ask me. If you're going to put a window bar pattern and a banner there and a banner there, put some confetti there. That's just me. So go over to the left side. I think that's John Andretti, I think that's Andretti decal, I think. You got the Denny Hamlin signature there. You got his, obviously, his race win sticker. They put that in victory lane. You got, what is it, CLT. You got Coca-Cola, Joe Gibbs Racing, Toyota, FedEx Express. Got just all kinds of little scrapes and whatnot. I don't know if that's a paint chip or not. I think that's actually a paint chip. I could be wrong because it feels abrasive. Yeah, that's a paint chip, I think. That little white mark there. Unfortunately, we got a little bit of confetti there. We got the number 11, perfectly centered. Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR race car. Got some small contingencies down here at the bottom, right? Mac Tools, Sherwin-Williams. You got Freightliner, once again. You go over here to the back end of the car, the caboose of this diecast, and you can see a little bit of that restrictor plate kind of fill to the back end of this car, which is kind of interesting. So they put this little back plate on, and I think that's supposed to make it look like the car is lower, I think? Or is that like some type of tape they put on the back end? I have no clue. You do see some slight scrapes, some blemishes on the back end of the car, probably some dirt, you know, bump draft and all that good stuff. You got the Toyota logo, and what's interesting is that the Toyota logo isn't like a dark black, it's kind of like a charcoal. So it's like it has like Speedy Dry on it, which kind of gives it a little bit of a brighter color. Got FedEx.com/deliver, got the number 11, got the Toyota Camry logo, and the, you know, the Camry badge, or Toyota badge rather. That's literally on the spoiler. Like, the spoiler is like, this whole decal is so far up. Think about it. Look at the side spoiler there. You can see the white decal on there. Got NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR race car. You know, for the most part, this is a very clean raced version, honestly. Of course, the celebration was a little bit subdued due to the accident. But yeah, they didn't use a whole lot of confetti, or at least keep it on the car. Anyways, going over to the roof of the car, of course, this being a super speedway race to win, you do get the, you know, the TV cam and all that good jazz, and of course the roof hatch right there. Usually we get those off the like the standard paint schemes that run the plate tracks. They even put those the little door hatch logo there. I got the number 11. It's a little bit skewed over. Interesting how the roof rail decals actually go through this little purple window, the purple box. How the roof rails actually kind of cut into that. You got the FedEx Express decal on the back roof flaps. Interesting enough. You got the Denny Hamlin logo on the back window, and FedEx over here on the deck lid. So altogether, though, this is I would say a very clean raced version. Honestly, there's not a whole lot going on with it. Mainly just a light shower of confetti, honestly. But either way, this is a super cool diecast to get because they made the 2016 raced version, and they also made the 2019 raced version Daytona 500 winning car for Denny Hamlin. So you can pick up the 2020, and you have all 3 of his Daytona 500 wins, which is huge. As a Hamlin collector. I'm not a Hamlin collector, but I mean, I am of the COTs, but I mean, like, for those Hamlin fans, man, you got to get all 3 of them, bro. Of course, hope to see you on the next diecast review. Trying to upload these every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, you know, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new uploads. And of course, you know, NASCAR DEECASTS Cup Series racing, NASCAR gameplay, post-race reactions, all that good stuff. Anyways, folks, hope you're having a great day out there. Diecastbuffet signing off.